So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's
Khan,
lineup.
with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
So that's got things underway. Petit. Cafu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely spread. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Diogo Dalot. That's Mount. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. Bale. He's got away. Nice control. Played into the box. That is a... He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That's a sharp pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Casemiro. Here's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Mount. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's had it taken off him. Bale. Yoro gets it away. Oh, what has happened here? Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Casemiro. Still goalless. Beckenbauer. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still. Beckham, played out to the left flank. That's very neat. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckham with the short one. Backward it goes. And it's Azar. And he's had a hit! denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And smartly reclaimed. Shaw. And the keeper has it. Ahmad. Stood up well to him there. Azar. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And the shot! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And this is Batistuta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that should get the job done. Now it's Maciej Cunha, and he's been shifted off it. Bale. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. He gets big. Decent enough try. Casemiro.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Azar. That has been slung wide. Shaw. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is a great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Beckham plays it short. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he shoots! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Vietnam, and we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Vietnam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Casemiro! He can get that clear. Cafu. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Probing pass, and this is Batistuta. There's the shot! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Casemiro. Beckham does really well there, he is strong. Beckham! In he goes again! Batistuta is flagged offside. Petit. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that has not gone well. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Charge, surely! Batistuta! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Ahmad. Batistuta might just make this. Cafu. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Hazard. Hazard! Oh, that's a waste. Euro. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Spread it left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And that is high.
Vietnam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Euro. Played to Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Beckenbauer. There's the shot! He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shaw. Euro. Beckham wins the duel this time. Ronaldo gets into some space. Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Beckham, can he get on the end of this? He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. And it's Petit. And it's Azar. Serginho. Chance to shoot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 86 minutes is number 6.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Can he get it through? And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Shaw. Sancho, he's found a way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Khan claims it, and the danger passes. Euro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, shooting chance! Not too much. That's at the end. Vietnam, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
This is a lost children's announcement.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So that's got things underway. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Petit. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Soulé.
Oh, really well played.
That's a throw. Cristante. Petit. Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chooses to go back. Soulé. Now then, the ball's come loose. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Hermoso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bale wins the duel this time. Beckham. Quarter of an hour played. Looking for the run. Batistuta.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Foot in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hermoso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good ball over the top. Batistuta! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He won't be happy with that one. That's a cute ball. It's a threatening ball. Kone. Batistuta, chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would...
Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Mancini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just eases him off the ball. Angelino. El-Shaarawy in with the challenge. Kone.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, good-looking ball. Kone. Ball's played through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get it through? Floated through. Soulé. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Cristante. Bale. Azar. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vietnam go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's a super give and go. And he's there to get it away. Cafu. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Azar. And it's Azar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kone. Now Soulé. Petit promptly onto that, and that is that. No, that's been intercepted. Kone. Out to the left it goes. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Nicely shaped ball. Cafu receives it in a wide position. Out for a throw. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, recognising the need...
He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Soulé. So we've reached the hour mark. Ooh, delicate chip through. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's El Shaarawy. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Kone. Great defending, strong and determined. Bale. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that's well seen too. Kone. Cristante.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's clever. And he's certainly onside here. Cristante. Now Soulé. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He could be in here. El Shaarawy could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bale. Hazard. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out towards the flank. Cafu. Crosses it in. Brilliantly cut out. Knocks it into space. And the pass is intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Vietnam can consider themselves just about safe now. Now it's Bailey. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! And he hits the net! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here. Very much into the last knockings. Beckenbauer. And Beckham! And he's there to clear it.
Vietnam nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Dybala! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Paulo Dybala certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Petit.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And here's Azar. Bale. Oh, this is a very... He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking to play him in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Shoots! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a pretty loose pass. Pinches it off him. Now it's Dzeko. Azar, distributed tidily.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Goossens. Now that's well seen too. Vietnam have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Hazard. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball, and the counter is on. That's been slipped through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Probing pass, and there's green grass ahead of him. Batistuta! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 10, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Cafu. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A whisker away from making it 4.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Batistuta receives it in a good position here. Horsens. Pongracic. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Horsens. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Great vision. Oh, that's a very decent... Batistuta! He's kept it out, just.
Vietnam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's clever. And this is Batistuta, and the finish! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pongracic.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Dzeko. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. And this is Hazard. He's picked his way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And
Vietnam really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Vietnam pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Great ball, and he's in. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Vietnam are having a ball here. Beckenbauer. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Petit. Costa Curta. Nice looking ball. That's been slipped through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Dzeko. And they've got a throw. Beckham. Beckham. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Really fierce, close defending. Gets a good foot in there. Cafu. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Dzeko. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Time and again they are repelled. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Decent chance! No, that's just wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Opts for safety. Pongracic. And that is out of play. Serginho. Hazard. And that's a good ball. He's going for goal! It's what has happened here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
That's the throw. Now it's Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. Pogracic. And it's Hossens. Sabiri. Now it's Batistuta. Played out towards the right wing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hossens. And it's Azar. Beckham. Some really good ball movement. Hossens. And it's Fagioli. Fagioli. Sabiri. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, they can break here. He has found a way through. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fagioli. Sabiri.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He is through here. Beckham. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looking to play him in. Bale. Now it's Azar. Floated through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's tight. It's Azar! And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Batistuta, totally unstoppable today.